This is a Brewers team that has not lost a series here on their home field to date. They're 7-3 at American Family Field, but they're taking on an Athletics team that comes in with a 7-3 record on the road this year.
Yeah, they've been some road warriors, and you know they're playing at a AAA field at home. Maybe that has something to do with it as far as the defense or the batter's eye or whatever. But yes, they've been playing very good baseball on the road. Just got done beating up on the White Sox a little south of here. This is a really good A's team. They can put up some numbers.
Peralta, 28 years old, made his major league debut on the 13th of May in 2018, and in that start he struck out 13. So a sign of things to come for the right-hander. Lawrence Butler will lead things off against Butler, Rooker, and Soderstrom against the right-hander, Freddie Peralta.
And a swing and a miss at that changeup. Strikeout number 1.
And Freddie Peralta starts up this outing with a strikeout of Butler. There's one away.
As Rooker skies one in the air to right. Sal Frelick casually coming in for out number 2. 6 pitches, 2 away. Here's the talk of Major League Baseball for the first 3 weeks. Tyler Soderstrom leads the league with 9 homers.
Tying a career high, had 9 homers over the course of last season. He wastes no time. Out a knock for Tyler Soderstrom into left field.
So Soderstrom just keeps on hitting. A 2-out single here in the first, and here's Shea Langoliers.
And it's popped up. Foul territory. Third base side for Durbin.
And we're off and running here at American Family Field. A 0 put up by Peralta. We go to the bottom of the first. No score as we go to the bottom of the first inning here at American Family Field. Bryce Turang to lead off for the Crew. Right-hander JT Ginn on the mound for the Athletics. Pitched very well against the Mets.
And a swing and miss. So strikeout number 1 for JT Ginn. Gets Turang.
And that's an important strikeout to start off the game. It's setting the tone early.
And that's down and in. So a walk with 2 outs issued to Christian Yelich.
A 2-out walk to Christian Yelich. They'll bring up the catcher, William Contreras.
That one swung on. There's that ground ball. A diving stop for Gio Urshela across the diamond. And what a play by the third baseman.
Wow, as he made some nice plays. He was sitting down when he made that throw, and he gets Contreras 5-3 on the putout worth a couple of exclamation points. No runs, a walk, 1 left. We're through an inning. 5 out of 6 retired by Peralta, and that will bring up the left fielder Miguel Andujar.
And the payoff pitch coming for Andujar. This one's going to find a hole into left field, and Miguel Andujar with a 2-out knock. So Soderstrom did in the first, Andujar here in the second.
Miguel with a single. So here is Gio Urshela hitting $196, no homers and 7 driven in.
3-2, runner goes. Swing and a miss. He got him.
No runs, 1 in, a man left. We're through an inning and a half, and still no score.
And there's one away now for Jake Bauers.
Into the plate and the pitch. That's strike 3 called on the inside edge on the sinker. So he strikes out Bauers. Second strikeout for Ginn.
And here's Joey Ortiz.
And the payoff pitch. Strike 3.
And for Ginn, he's retired 6 of 7. He has 3 strikeouts. A nice 1-2-3 second. We're through 2. A's and Brewers.
Scoreless through 2 innings here in Milwaukee.
Max Muncy, the rookie second baseman.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Freddie Peralta. That's his third. Leadoff man retired. That was Max Muncy. Now it's Lawrence Butler.
And the pitch home is grounded in the hole. Through for a base hit beyond the diving reach of Jake Bauers. And Lawrence Butler extends his hitting streak to 5 games, sneaking it through into right field in the 4 gap.
Lawrence took off. It'll be a walk, and either way, 2 on.
Runners on first and second for Tyler Soderstrom, who already does have a hit on this game.
That's off the end of the bat into right. Carry out to Frelick, who will make the catch. Butler tags, and the ball's cut off. First and third, but you get Soderstrom with a routine fly ball to right.
That worked out for Freddie and the Brewers. Tyler Soderstrom, I guarantee you, had one thought on his mind with that swing at a 2-0 pitch.
Popped him up.
It's the shortstop Ortiz on the retreat. Made it about 10 steps onto the outfield grass, and Joey makes the catch. Inning over. And that brings up Caleb Durbin for the first time as a big leaguer. And a big ovation as he walks into the right-handed box. 1 out in a scoreless game, bottom third.
In throws to Durbin, and a slow roller to third. Tough play. Urshela throws. Save! First big league hit, Caleb Durbin.
Beats it out. It's an infield single in his first major league at bat, showing the speed.
Ground ball, diving stop by Muncy, flips to Wilson onto first, and a safe call there.
So Durbin erased off the base paths. Although Terang, a man who stole 50 bases a season ago, is the one who replaces him at first as Jackson Chourio comes up. The 2-2. Lined in the left field, but it's rated Andujar. Now he goes back. Oh, he broke in, and it sails over his head and makes it to the fence. Terang off to the races. He'll score from first without a throw, and Chourio is back in the hit column. Lines an RBI double over the left fielder's head. Might have been a misread at first, but Chourio and the Brewers will take it. They lead 1-0. Pitching coach trying to settle down the pitcher. He had Scott Emerson go visit with JT Ginn, who now has to deal with Christian Yelich.
Gives it to left. Chourio will score. An RBI single for Yelich makes it 2-0.
Christian Yelich, an RBI knock. The Brewers have played it a couple with 2 out in the third. It's 2-0. The league in general has hardly hit Freddie. 159 opposing batting average before tonight. But Wilson and Andujar get singles back-to-back here.
Now runners on first and second for Urshela.
Ground ball, shortstop, Ortiz to Terang. That's one. Double play. Boy, that is a beautiful turn.
Double play, just what the doctor ordered for Freddie and the crew.
So 1-2-3 inning for JT Ginn. His first since the second inning. We head to the 5th inning with the Brewers up 2.
Leadoff single for Max Muncy.
Another right-handed hitter getting a knock against Freddie Peralta.
Runner goes. And a pop-up, foul territory, third base side. Durbin gives it a look. Durbin reaches in, he makes the catch.
Oh, Caleb Durbin! Wow! That looked like it was ticketed for the dugout or maybe up into the seats. He never gave up on it. He found the railing, reached into the A's dugout, and made the catch.
Tyler right back up the middle. It's going to bounce off the mound. Peralta chasing it down. He won't have a chance for it. Tyler reaches, extends this inning with Max Muncy on second.
And no chance for Terang. It's an infield single, and the A's now once again have 2 on with 2 out.
First pitch swinging a bullet to right. Frelick is there, makes the catch, and Freddie Peralta navigates through traffic again.
2 away now for Bryce Terang.
Ginn's thrown a good ball game, 82 pitches so far. He's only allowed the 3 hits. On the ground towards the middle, backhand play. Muncy throws to first and late. Soderstrom didn't catch it anyway. Terang's got an infield single.
So that extends the inning to Chourio. That's the other piece of good news.
Terang goes. And it's up and in, and no throw from Langoliers. He got a huge jump.
That was the biggest jump.
So Terang picks up his 5th stolen base in 6 attempts, and now it's 3-2 on Jackson Chourio.
Just low, and Jackson Chourio's got the walking bug.
The walk to Chourio with Yelich coming up. We're going to see Jacob Lopez making his A's debut.
Ground ball right side base hit. Terang will score.
Christian Yelich on fire, drives in another. It's 3-0 Milwaukee. For Freddie Peralta, his night is done after 5 innings of scoreless baseball. Scattered 7 hits tonight.
6th appearance for Nick Mears.
3-2, and that's high. So a leadoff walk to J.J. Bleday here in the 6th inning.
1 down in the 6th, and that will bring up the left fielder Miguel Andujar, who is 2 for 2 in this game.
That's going to get away from Contreras, and Bleday will find himself in scoring position. On the ground, playable for Caleb Durbin. Long throw safe. Bleday back to third. First and third now for the A's.
And the A's will bring the tying run to home plate in Gio Urshela.
So 10 total base runners today now for the A's. Can they get something done with runners in scoring position? And it's going to be to Durbin. He backhands it over to second. On to first. Gio beats it out. And that run counts. 3-1.
Good call at first base. So Urshela did beat it. Picks up the RBI, his 8th RBI of the year. So it's now 3-1.
Frelick turns first, on his way to second with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 6th. And Frelick just got on top of that baseball and hammered it out to right. It one-hopped the wall. And there's 2 away, and that'll get Garrett Mitchell to the plate. So Mitchell trying to make sure the Brewers don't waste this leadoff double from Sal.
That swung on and missed. Down he goes.
A leadoff double, but couldn't advance him any further than that. 3-1.
Past a diving Joey Ortiz into left field. Brent Rooker's reached with one out.
Left it up a little bit, and Rooker did not miss it.
One more out to get for a scoreless inning for Abner Uribe, and it's the cleanup batter, Shea Langoliers.
Liner to left. Sends Churio in now and makes the catch. And the inning ends.
2 plays, really. I mean, that play by Andujar just took his eye off it last second. Could not come up with it in and out of his glove. And now, right there, Jacob Lopez, first one to tell you, it's got to be just a sack. 1-3 put out. So now first and second, nobody out. The A's really struggling defensively. Here comes Kotze.
A's manager to take the ball, presumably from Jacob Lopez. And yes, the wave to the pen is made.
Runners go. Fly ball right center. Butler's going to have a beat on it. Terang had to retouch. The throw is airmailed by Butler. And now Durbin is going to go to third.
One out, but they'll be on the corners for the Brewers. Infield back. Here comes Yelich.
Ground ball sharply hit. And with the runner going, that will allow the run to score. Third RBI of the game for Yelich.
So momentum swings back in the Brewers' favor offensively, and it's Contreras who's been very quiet despite being on a 10-game hitting streak.
Into center. It is trapped.
And Contreras drives in a 2-out insurance run to give himself an 11-game hitting streak. He bloops it in just before J.J. Bleday could catch it. Score is now 5-1 Milwaukee.
Brewers with a 5-1 lead as we go to the top of the 9th inning. And Brian Hudson takes over on the mound for the Brewers. Back-to-back walks. And the Brewers opening the door a little bit here for the A's in the 9th inning.
So now the tying run is in the on-deck circle for the A's. Brent Rooker is coming up.
Man, Rooker into the alley. Here comes a run. And Max Muncy coming home. Lawrence Butler's going to get a stop sign. And Brent Rooker into second. It's 5-2.
5-2, and the A's have the tying run at home plate in Soderstrom. And for Rooker, that is 11th RBI of the year.
Pat Murphy is out of the dugout, and he's going to bring Trevor McGill in to face Soderstrom.
Puts this in the air off the first pitch to left field, and Jackson Churio will make the catch. Here comes Lawrence Butler home. The sacrifice fly adds another, and the A's trail by 2 with 2 outs.
Check swing. Yeah, he did. Throw to first, and that's it. Trevor McGill strikes out Langoliers, and the ball game is over. 5-3 your final score. The Brewers have won 3 in a row.
Walking the tightrope in that 9th inning. Good job by Trevor McGill to shut the door. Big night for Caleb Durbin. Big night for Christian Yelich. Good job by Freddie Peralta to get 5 innings. 3 wins in a row for the Milwaukee Brewers. Nice little winning streak.